Manners are not for monkeys. The book is written by Heather Tekavec and illustrated by David Hike. Manners are not for monkeys. When the old zookeeper moved the monkeys to a cage beside the picnic area, she didn't know the trouble that it would cause. The curious little monkeys stopped playing and pressed their faces through the bars of their cage. They studied the funny children with no tails, who swung and played and ate almost like monkeys. But not quite. It didn't take Mother Monkey long to notice that something was different. "Why are you chewing with your mouths closed?" she demanded. "We're using good manners," they said. "Manners are not for monkeys," Mother told them. "Now chew with your mouths open, like good little monkeys." But when they did, the children stopped playing to watch them. So the monkeys closed their mouths again, and the children went back to their interesting games. After their snacks, the little monkeys lined up behind a single rope. One by one, they swung across the cage. "Why are you all just standing around?" Mother asked. "We're waiting for our turns," they replied. "Well, do you want your tails to fall off from boredom?" she warned. The little monkeys looked at the funny children with no tails and shook their heads. "Then go use them," Mother scolded, swinging herself up onto a branch for a nap. Just as the little monkeys started to swing, two of the children crashed into each other. After that, the monkeys were afraid to swing all at once. They hung onto their tails and they lined up again. When Mother Monkey woke up later, something was not right. The cage was silent. "Where is everybody?" she called out in a panic. She frowned when she found them all playing quietly. "Why is no one screeching?" "Well, screeching hurts people's ears," the little monkeys explained. "Well, all this quiet is hurting my ears," Mother said. "Now screech like monkeys so I know where you are." The little monkeys screeched, but then they couldn't concentrate on the children, so they stopped. The frustrated Mother Monkey inspected the cage with a scowl. "This place is disgusting," she exclaimed. "Why aren't there banana peels on the ground?" "We tidied up," the little monkeys declared proudly. "I don't want you to tidy up," Mother Monkey yelled. "I want good little monkeys who drop peels on the ground where they belong, screech loudly, swing all together, and chew with their mouths open. Now please try to behave like monkeys." The little monkeys tried their best, but the more they watched the children, the harder it was to remember how monkeys were supposed to behave. One day, a very wild group of children came to the zoo. They roared like lions. They sloshed through the mud like elephants. They stomped on their food like wild boars. And they pushed and shoved each other all the way to the monkey cage, where they stopped and stared at the well-behaved monkeys. "What's wrong with you?" one of them asked. "Why aren't you acting like monkeys?" "Swing," they shouted. "Screech," they demanded. "Here, we'll show you." The wild bunch climbed up the side of the monkey cage. They swung, they slopped, they screeched, and they scattered garbage all around. Mother Monkey smiled. The little monkeys gawked. The children's tired parents shook their heads in shame. The old zookeeper heard the commotion and came to see what was happening. She looked at the children swinging from the sides of the cage. She looked at the monkeys inside staring. Then she looked at all of the parents. "Oh dear," she said, "I've made a terrible mistake." She opened the monkey cage and shooed out all the little monkeys. Then she herded all the wild children in the cage and she locked it up tight. "There," she said, "that's much better." And almost everyone agreed. The end. I hope you enjoyed Manners Are Not for Monkeys. Burrow says, till next time, keep learning and keep reading. He just wants the treat in my hand. Good boy.